Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Breaking news. TINUBU behind NSAS protests. Plans to overthrow Buhari, Maeti Allah. Hello everyone, this news just dropped on us now. Maeti Allah, the Islamic group of Nigeria, is insinuating that Asiwaju Bola Tinubu is behind the whole NSAS protest because Nigerians, both home and abroad, has been calling for Buhari to resign since he cannot address the nation. All we do, we see him in television telling us, fellow Nigerians, he has not seen Nigeria, that he's the #1 citizen, and people have entrusted him with a great responsibility to lead Nigerians, and they've given him that opportunity to be able to be a father. Anyway, this guy has thrown all that into the wind and has been acting as though nothing concerns him of all that is going on in the country. Asiwaju Bola Tinubu as well, has been faulted by the South, saying he has not spoken emphatically into the situation that is on hand and people are not happy with him. However, there is a twist in the matter because the North is saying Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, Maeti Allah group precisely, is the reason why this NSAS protest is all over the country. He plans to overthrow Muhammadu Buhari. Well, guys, I want to state out loud and clear, Nigerians are even angry with Asiwaju Bola Tinubu for not being an elder statesman, speaking when he should and giving definite, decision, speaking into what should happen in this country or direction, or showing that he cares about Nigerians. Anyway, guys, let's get straight into the news and get all the details. Breaking news. Tinubu behind NSAS protest, plans to overthrow Buhari, Maeti Allah. Fulani Industrial Group Maeti Allah has described the NSAS protest as part of the plot by some Southern politicians to overthrow President Muhammadu Buhari and force the North to give up the right to contest for 2023 election. In a statement made available to Political Naija News, jointly signed by the President and Secretary of the organization, Bello Bade and Saliu, worried why the NSAS are still ongoing despite the federal government disbandment of the ruthless EDSA police units. The description, the blockage of the roads and major highways by the protesters is a scam to grant the entire country. The protesters here have undoubtedly yielded the desired result, and the government accepting their genuine demand and working to address all their concerns. For us, Nigerian citizens came out in mass to demand justice, and the government responded promptly. You lie, they did not respond. They have not still responded. It's therefore unacceptable for the protesters now to involve blocking of road, thereby delaying other citizens and denying them the right to use the road. This is unacceptable to grant, is an attempt and a plot to grant the country and create more suffering in the midst of COVID-19 pandemic. The statement reads, "We have also disclosed ethnicity and religious colonization of the protestants. Some people from certain regions are trying to undermine and overthrow a democratically elected government in order to intimidate the North to give up the right to contest for 2023 presidency." Our findings also reveals that the former Lagos State governor is the sole financial personnel on the ongoing protest, having lost out in the plans to contest the presidential election under APC in 2023. His game plan, therefore, is to bring down the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari since he can no longer realize his presidential ambition. We will hold him accountable should anything happen to President Muhammadu Buhari's administration. To avoid this, he must immediately put the protest to an end, while the federal government puts the mobilization across the country of mobile police to make sure they stop. The only former governor of Lagos State, widely rumored to have been nursing the 2023 presidential ambition, is the one we have from reliable source who is aiding and sponsoring the NSAP's protests across the country. So this is Maeti Allah saying, saying that this is all Tinubu's fault. Tinubu is the one who has allowed these things to continue. He's the one funding it. That's so untrue. People from the south are against Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, saying he has not spoken as an elder statesman. He has not done what he should do, and we are saying he has failed the south. He has failed the south. He should be speaking decisively. He should be speaking as a leader, but constantly he has not spoken. He has been mute. We are wondering why he has been mute, and people are really against all that he actually stands for. So this is actually a propaganda to make it look like the South has a mission. There is no mission. The mission here is that Nigeria becomes a better place. The mission here is that injustice stops. The mission here is that the country move forward. The mission here is that Nigeria becomes a hub, a home, comfortable for every Nigerian, both home and abroad, to call home. They can come comfortably back into the country without feeling, that their life will be in danger. That is the feeling most of our citizens, overseas have. Well, that's why they don't want to come into the country. That's why they don't want to come into Nigeria. Although they miss home, they want to come, but this is the reality, the true state of things on ground. So Buhari needs to sit up. He needs to address the nation. Why is the North always peculiar and particular about they want to overthrow Buhari, blah 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 blah? Please, you guys need to come off this tantrum. There is no overthrowing of Buhari if he does well. In fact, if we want to overthrow him, we would have overthrown him long before now. We are saying to him, sit up and do the needful. Make this country great again. Do what you can do. As a government, listen to the people. Listen to the people. Don't go about doing your own thing. Listen to the people who voted you into office. It's not just the North that voted you. Everybody once upon a time thought that you were a savior. Apparently, a big mistake. Nigerians have seen that they've made the greatest mistake of their life. So please come off it and stop saying Asiwaju Bola Tinubu is sponsoring. Nobody is sponsoring NSAS. Leave us a comment. Let's hear your thoughts. God bless you. Bye for now.